Welcome to this video on blood spatter analysis. This is a crucial area in forensic science for reconstructing events at a crime scene. Blood spatter is used to explain events at a violent crime scene. Analysts determine the direction blood traveled, the angle of impact, blood velocity, and the point of origin. Blood has several physical properties influencing its spatter, including cohesion, gravity, and surface tension. Blood drops on a flat surface maintain a curved shape. Satellites are small secondary droplets that break away from the main drop. There are 6 general patterns of blood spatter. These include passive fall, arterial spurts or gushes, splashes, smears, blood trails, and blood pools. Visual examples of blood spatter patterns include a vertical splash, a passive fall with satellites, arterial spurts, a blood pool, a smear, and multiple drips. Other significant patterns are the cast-off pattern, where blood is flung from a moving object. Fine mist spatter is associated with high-velocity impacts, like a gunshot. A void is an empty space where an object or person was located during the attack. Blood spatter types are categorized by velocity. High-velocity spatter results from gunshot wounds. Medium-velocity spatter is often seen in beating or stabbing incidents. Low-velocity spatter is typical of blunt object impacts. The lines of convergence help determine the blood source or point of origin. Analysts draw straight lines down the long axis of multiple blood spatters to find where they intersect. This diagram illustrates how blood spatter analysis can help reconstruct a crime scene, indicating victim positions and potential spatter origins. Crime scene investigation of blood follows 3 steps. First, confirm the stain is blood using luminol or the Kastle-Meyer test. Second, confirm if the blood is human with an ELISA test. Third, determine the blood type using an antibody test. Thank you for watching this video on blood spatter analysis.